Think the Lion King told the full story of power and redemption. You're in for a shock. Deep in the heart of Zulu folklore from South Africa lies a tale that makes Simba's journey look like a bedtime story. Imagine a regal Zulu king, draped in royal beads, his pride so blinding it sparks a betrayal so savage it burns his kingdom to ashes. This isn't Disney's polished tale, it's a raw, heart-pounding saga of loyalty shattered, loss, and a redemption arc that'll leave you floored. Stick with me, because the twist at the end will rewrite everything you thought you knew about power. Set the stage by comparing the Lion King's simplified narrative to the raw depth of Zulu folktales, rooted in South Africa's oral traditions. Introduce the king, a towering figure of authority whose pride blinds him to brewing discontent. Describe the vibrant Zulu kingdom, lush savannas, bustling villages, and royal ceremonies, before the storm of betrayal. Emphasize the cultural weight of Zulu storytelling, passed down through generations, and how this tale's lesson about pride resonates universally. Tease the coming betrayal to keep viewers hooked, framing the story as a darker, truer epic than Disney's version. Dive into the folktale. The king, revered but arrogant, demands unwavering loyalty from his court, alienating even his closest allies. Describe his lavish throne room, adorned with cowhide shields and ancestral carvings, where he boasts of his invincibility. Introduce his cunning advisor, a sly figure who flatters the king while secretly resenting his dominance. The advisor begins sowing discord, whispering doubts to warriors and elders, exploiting the king's pride. Highlight the relatable tension. Unchecked ego creates vulnerabilities, a truth anyone with ambition can understand. Build suspense by hinting at the advisor's sinister plan. The advisor's plan erupts. He allies with rival clans, turning the king's warriors against him. Describe a chaotic battle scene, spears clashing, dust rising over the savannah, and the king's shocked realization as his trusted advisor betrays him. The kingdom burns, villages reduced to embers, as the king flees, alone and broken. Emphasize the emotional gut punch, betrayal by someone trusted, a feeling many viewers relate to, e.g., workplace or personal betrayals. The king's despair sets up the redemption arc, keeping viewers glued for the twist. Use vivid imagery of the destruction to amplify outrage. The king, now a humbled outcast, seeks redemption in a remote village. He meets a wise Zulu elder, a woman whose authority comes from wisdom, not power. She demands he serve the people he once ruled, teaching him humility. Describe his transformation, rebuilding homes, sharing stories with children, and earning trust through selfless acts. The twist, he rises not as a king, but as a protector, leading by example. Connect to the universal lesson, true strength lies in humility, a truth that hits home for anyone who's had to rebuild after failure. End with a reflection on how this tale outshines the Lion King's gloss. Contrast the Zulu tale's raw depth with the Lion King's simplified narrative, emphasizing how African folktales carry timeless lessons about human nature. Recap the king's journey from pride to ruin to redemption, urging viewers to reflect on their own moments of ego or betrayal. Call to action: if this story shook you, hit like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. Want more African folktales? Tell us which one next. Tease a future video, e.g., a spider who tricked a god to retain subscribers. End with a powerful line: Zulu stories don't just entertain, they change how you see the world.